Hello, shooters. Welcome back to Practical Gun 101. We are here in San Ynez Valley, once again, at Sandy Hills Private Range. And you know, we usually talk about large caliber guns. Certainly we've gone down to 22. But what you don't normally hear about is some of the real small Derringer weapons. And we have one here today. Pete Taylor, our NRA DOJ instructor. I told him that we need to look at Derringers, and his reaction was?
Well, okay. Of Derringers, which are pretty much close range, either vest or petticoat, and I have no experience with the petticoat thing, but, this is probably one of the more reliable of Derringers. Meant definitely to be close range, though.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to take it out here, and we're going to put a couple of holes in the target just to let you know what it did do, okay? We'll be right back.
100.
Okay, we took the high standard over to the range, and as you saw, it does punch holes in the target. Now, again, this is not the one you're going to go into battle with, no doubt about it, but for a small gun, and as Pete pointed out earlier, the petticoat gun, it wasn't that bad.
No, not bad, and reliable, so that's a plus right there.
All right, so, and we'll bring you more Derringer actually in the future, because I think it's something that is not covered well, and I think we all probably think about a Derringer from time to time. So I'll bring you some more. All right, here we are in San Ynez at the Sandy Hill Range, and in a continuing series on Derringers, we did find one. And this particular Derringer, I have to admit I don't know a lot about, but I have seen it fired before. I'm here with Pete Taylor, our NRA DOJ instructor. What do you think of this gun?
Well, Davis does a very good job at making affordable pistols. It is not an example of either high accuracy or high power, but it is affordable. It's light, small package. For a purse gun is probably very acceptable.
All right, we're going to take it over here and we're going to shoot it, and we'll be right back. All right, shooters, we were out the range. You saw what it did. We punched some holes in the target. Now, I remember from years ago having actually fired one of these, and it did penetrate a 55-gallon barrel. So penetration-wise, I thought it was fine. What did you think?
It's respectable. It's reliable, nice little package. Like you're saying, a 25 caliber is maybe equivalent to ballistically a 22 long rifle, but, it can get the job done. It needs to be respected. Accuracy-wise, not the best. This is a copy, actually, of a German Derringer, and as a child I had one, and a shot of a lifetime. I shot at a blackbird about 20 yards, and I hit it. And so I think it's sufficient, especially if you're living right. It's just very easy to work. You just open it up, and you have a little ejector here, and load 2 rounds, lock it up, ready to lock and load it. And as you said, it'll get the job done.
Okay, pull the hammer back and pull the trigger.
There you go.
All right, okay. Well, hey, again, this may not be the top-rated Derringer that we would like to tell you about, but it is a Derringer. It is inexpensive. And if you're into Derringers, or then it may be in your collection already. If you have some that you'd like us to demonstrate, let me know. And in a continuing story with Derringers, David Williams has brought one, and we're going to look at another type of Derringer. And Pete Taylor, our NRA DOJ instructor, is going to tell us a little bit about it.
Pete and James, this is a 32 caliber C Camp. Very, very small gun, very high quality, and actually one of my favorite small pistols. Pete, what do you think about that there?
Well, and as you didn't mention, this is very collectible. They go for a pretty high price, and they say they're well made. No sights on this, but it's meant to be close quartered and for close quarter action, and also very reliable, which a gun in this package is hard to do, but this is a good example of it.
It holds 6 rounds, by the way, here.
It's 6 rounds. Oh, okay. Well, let's take it out the range and see what it does. All right, folks, we took the Sea Camp 32 out to the range. You saw what happened. Now, of the Derringers we've looked at so far, hey, this is pretty good.
Is really high quality. I just want to also point out for our video viewers that the magazine is out. It is empty. It has actually no safeties. It has no slide hold open. It's double action only. So it's a safe gun, but it just right now it just doesn't appear, but it is empty. But very, very slim, very compact, accurate, even though it has a lack of sights. Does the job quite well.
Okay. In the line of Derringers we've looked at, where would you place this?
I'd put it right at the top.
Right at the top.
There is a custom gun now that is out that actually is a copy of this that's a little larger, not available in California, and very pricey. I think between the two, I think I'd choose this one. It's just a fine example.
Yeah, and I think you said earlier this was a collectible.
Yeah, very collectible. Yeah.
Very collectible. Okay, well, you saw it, and you saw it here on ATSN.TV. We'll see you again next week with another one.